We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will. You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Oh? Why's that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still hadn't received my vision. One winter, I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the Special Patrol as well. You could say it was his way of educating his children.
That sounds odd.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water. The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until I've never felt afraid about anything in my life.
That way of teaching would have never...
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for anyone. It's just that, working now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like...
Shivers.
But the worse I feel, the more I... Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown, but we can still see who swims faster. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all. Is there something...
No, I don't have any... traveler. How is that so? Well, thanks for sharing. When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that
Oh?
because the moment you get... One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in. I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across.
That sounds awful.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water. The bone-chilling... I waited for my... I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole... I've never felt afraid about anything in my life after that. Nor have I ever cried again.
That way of teaching would...
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for anyone. It's just that, working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Shivers.
But the worse I feel, the more... Anyway, how about a race?
You can...
Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water, Chevres. You were swimming even faster than Paimon could fly. So, about this...
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often... Come on, let's walk a bit more. To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance. Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh. You're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Huh? Wait. Paimon, the rainbow roses in the garden. Even though it's a bit not on behalf of the Special Patrol. Oh, you want to hear more about my father? To be honest, once he didn't when I went out to buy food, but we can talk about that another day. Oh, you want to hear more about... To be honest, once he didn't come home for a long time, maybe a whole week or so. When I went out to buy food, but we can talk about that another day. Oh, you want to... To be honest, I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with the Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights, he didn't come home at all. Once, he didn't when I went out to... But we can talk about that another day. Oh, you want... To be honest, once, he... When I went out to buy... But we can talk about that another day. Thank you for looking out for...
destiny. Decided by destiny.
Get out of here! Ow! Everybody stand back!
Attack! That's the umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky? Let the world collide! Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Leave my space.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Attack! That's the way.